Hello, it's Mike from the FXPivotPoint.com. Sorry I've not created a video in a while. Very busy at the household here. Taking a look at the pound, and we can see that the pound is not doing so well, kind of in a downtrend here. And if we look at a longer term time frame, it's no surprise. And we said that we drew this. Look at this line. I drew this. I'm pretty sure when it was down here, if we go back and look at the videos, it might have been even down here that I drew this, and I said we're going to wait for a bounce here and then sell it. And I did, but probably not as much as I should have. Again, this is one of those things where support is now resistance, so it's not making it past this point, especially with the fact that it was downgraded last night. The pound's in a lot of trouble, so I think this is just I think we see this in very short order and below. And obviously I can't, I'm not going to show you this, but I sold the bring that up. Let's bring this over here. I sold this guy pretty heavy right now. Heavy mean like 1.5%, almost 2% on this trade. I know it's going down. Even if it bounces, I'll probably sell more. The downgrade, the fact that it's in a downtrend now, like I said, it's in a lot of trouble, and I'll be taking profit here. Maybe a longer term trade I'll leave in. Maybe I'll leave. I think I've got like 5 lots on the table, so maybe I'll take some profit here, move my stops, and then wait for it to continue to fall. Let's go back and look at the system here. Let me show you some things here in the system. Let's go back a few days. 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3. Let's say you would not have taken that trade because you're in that one, but let's say you took this one. Let's say you got out for whatever reason because you saw the down arrows, and you took the down arrow. 4 for 4, 5 for 5. That's not bad in a less than a week, huh? System works pretty well. That's it. Come on, come back up here. I'll sell some more. All right, where are we on the euro? The euro it's so we get some signals here, but this is so choppy because it has been sold off so hard that it's so oversold that we're really just expecting some a little bit of sideways action for a while on a retrace. So I said on the blog, stay out, and I would not be trading this pair because of the serious oversold conditions. Here we go. The pound's maybe going to follow the euro a little bit this morning, which is fine. Like I said, I'll sell some more. How about look, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, you would have made your. We would have. Does that look like? Yeah, you would have come close on this one. You might have got stopped out on this one. I would have moved my stop to break even, but let's say you didn't. You got stopped out on that one. That one you would have not got stopped out, but actually no, 50. No, actually that would have gone for profit. This would have gone for profit. I won't be taking that trade. Either way, the system's doing very well, and as you can see, pivots aren't doing so bad either. Look at this. Look how close this comes to the pivot point on or what does it say, the 7th? What is the day? Oh, yeah. Having a newborn, you kind of lose all sense of where you are. All right, so look, it touches. I mean, look at this. What is that? 3 pips maybe? And then we get a signal, and look where it. I don't know what I was thinking. Where was I? I'm sure sleeping or doing something. Again, I might have taken that one, but I don't know. I hate taking them that close to support. Retraces. Look where it retraces. Look at that. Within, what is that, 10 maybe? 5, 10? Where are we at? 95. What? 5 pips. 5 to 8 pips. Hits the pivot. Down we go. It comes up. Can't even make it. Where does it hit again? Where does it hit again? 1, 2, 3. Down. And look, remember we talk about, I've said this, what? this is one of the basis of a pivot point trading approach, and something if you've watched my video, I know I've said this. How many videos have I made? 40. I bet I've said this 30 times. And I'll say it again. Where's that stupid ass tool? Ten's too big. Let's knock it down to at least 4 or 5. And let's do some drawing. Okay, check this out. Alright, so it comes in, it's holding. Where does it come and find support? Ooh, we get a signal, which goes for profit. Remember here, you don't take these. Never take a trade when it's above the pivot point, no matter how good the signal looks. And look, trade for profit. Alright, so let's move, again, no thanks, above the pivot point. And even though the pair is struggling, I mean, it's struggling, look how it's struggling here. It struggles and still manages to come back above the pivot point on the day. Oh, this is today. Let's move him over a little bit. Where's my move over thing? Boink. And it's going to fight. The buyers will fight to keep this thing in bullish territory. Now, will it work? I don't know. I think we got some news coming out. Who knows? You don't know. This is saying sell, so we've had some serious down activity for a while. I won't take it until it comes down here and then bounces. Then I'll sell over here. Euro weekly. Whew, look at that! Holy cow! That's good. Let's play with the tool again. Let's go back and look. Look, holy shit! Look at this. So we're on. What are we on? This should be a weekly, right? We're on the weekly. So from the start of the fall, right? Let's cancel it out. From the start of the fall, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullish weeks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not even counting them. I'm not gonna do that. You can see that ain't a whole lot. That's one serious downtrend, and that's this fall is why I believe. Look at that nice arrow I drew. Why I believe we're in for a serious retrace. At least to this point, support becoming resistance stuff, or at least it should bounce here. And if not higher, if we're truly this is a bottom right here, what we're looking for. So if we get this kind of activity right now, and we're finding a bottom, right, and this ends up being the bottom, we'll end up drawing a fib once we get a little more time with this. And I think the 50's up here, and the 38's here. The 38 will be a one that we look to sell, because it'll stop there, no doubt. All right, well, that's it. Again, the pivot points are working. Really no surprise. Ooh, look, I'm in profit. I'll let that drop down. Come on, don't be shy. Come on, drop down. You know you want to. You've been down great. I wish I would have seen this. This is great. So once you get news like that, once a currency's downgraded, or I mean the news is that bad, and it comes down to this pivot point, you sell this pivot point. You sell it. As soon as it gets down here, you sell and wait for S1. And you start locking in your profit after 30 or 40, because it's headed down. And as you can see, this is headed down. And it looks my loading up. Again, loading up 2%. A lot of people risk, 2% is the most I've ever loaded up. And there we go. Looks like as we speak, I'm about to go into profit. And I'll move my stop in a minute. I'll be glad to show you those trades later on the Forex Focus. Alright, so that's where we are. And alright, keep your risks small. Keep your pivot points on the chart, and look at that support. What? Within one pip is fine support at S1.